After the first 3 events and the qualifiers, we gave all the teams a break, and now we will see who will come back in stride. Hello everyone and welcome to the JBL Cup Season 1, event number 4, the Wave Race. The way that this event works is this is a 1v1 event. This is one team against another to race down the course. Each team sending 2 marbles to this event, and the teams that will cross the line first will move on to the next round. Team 2 will remain racing for the gold. The first heat, the Knights of Night and Team Chagos racing down the course. And a big slowdown there. One of the Team Chagos members not crossing the wave section. As you will see, this track has quite an interesting feature to it. You come down the course, go down, take a loop, a small loop around, fall down again, go through the wave. This part is gonna be crucial because the teams will slow down heavily over there. Then another straight, another fall, and the final wave here to finish. And the Knights of Night manage to break the record and move on to the quarterfinals. Team Blah and the Gamma Rays up next down the course, and you can see right there Gamma Rays slowing down tremendously, and Team Blah, who took the wave perfectly, will move on. Again, Gamma Rays starting a little bit better than Team Blah here, but it's in the wave here that both team members slowed down incredibly hard, but Team Blah managed to keep it consistent and will move on. And they will break the record again! Team Blah now has the record. Silver Bullets and Valdivians up next. They come to the wave and both Valdivian members don't cross the wave. They will not finish this event and will be stuck. That is a guaranteed last place to the Valdivians, and the Silver Bullets, without too much trouble, make it to the quarterfinals. 9.45. Going into the 4th heat, the Ghost Crabs and the Maple Leaves. And they come down the course. Oh, one of the Ghost Crabs has fallen off. Didn't take the ramp down very well. And while the Ghost Crabs will cross first, because both Maple Leaves members cross the line, they will move on. This is the punishment for 2 marbles. If they both lose one on the way, then it's a matter of between the 2 that remain, the 1 that remains for each team who crosses first. But in case you have more marbles crossing the line, you will move on. And the Maple Leaves find themselves in the quarterfinals. Those Crabs are out. Guineas and Team Light up next down the course. Team Light, little better here, but the Guineas, a great exit. They close the line and will move on. Team Light starting brilliantly here. You can see Guinness can't really catch up, but a big slowdown on the wave again, while Guinness once again taking it perfectly. And while Team Light try to catch up, it will be the Guineas that will move on. Next up, the Speedstar Skeletons and the Lime Axolotls. Down the course, very close here between them. They are very tight, and I'm not sure who crossed the line first. You can see here, they are pretty much even to each other from the beginning to end. Lime Axolotl slightly ahead here, then the Speedstar Skeletons, then again the Lime Axolotls, but it will be the Speedstar Skeletons who cross the line first and break the record. Become the first team with a sub 9 seconds. 13 Colonies and Team Lemonade up next into the course. Close here again, it's even closer than before. Once again, I'm not sure who made it. Another close heat between the 13 Colonies and Team Lemonade. Team Lemonade take the wave a little better, but again you can see they are practically even, but Team Lemonade get more speed right at the end. Oh, 13 Colonies will get more speed in the end, and they move on. Sky Seahorses and Whitecaps into the end, and yeah, the Sky Seahorses keeping it clean, keeping it consistent, And they will make it to the quarterfinals. No mistakes made here. You can see holding the lead from the start, making the wave fairly well, and the Whitecaps just couldn't keep up. The Sky Seahorses moving on. So we have the results for the moment. The teams that are out. And so the quarterfinals, the Knights of Night and Team Blah. Knights of Night starting stronger, but they get stuck on the wave. And Team Blah, they will move on to the semis. You can see here Knights of Night starting much faster, keeping a good pace. But again, Team Blah once more, amazing section on the wave. And that will give them a spot in the semis. Knights of Night will not win this event. Moving on, the Silver Bullets and the Maple Leaves. Down the course they come. It's pretty even so far. But one of the Maple Leaves is not crossing the wave. And that will give the win to the Silver Bullets. One Maple Leaves member not making it through. Both Silver Bullets make it to the end before the Maple Leaves member anyway. But this will hurt the few points that Maple Leaves maybe could have gotten, as one of them gets left behind, just barely not making it past the wave. And the Silver Bullets move on to the semis. Leaves also out. Guineas and the Speedstar Skeletons up next. Two teams up there in contention for the lead. If they get a good event, it's pretty even so far. Who won? Guineas holding the lead, but right at the end they slowed down. Did the Speedstar Skeletons manage to catch up? Guineas, you can see both teams make a great job in the wave. But right there, the Speedstar Skeletons getting a lot of pace, and they managed to move on just barely. 1/100th of a second. 13 colonies and the Sky Seahorses up next or down the course. Bad wave section for both, but the Sky Seahorses more consistent all throughout. And they will move on to the semis. I wonder, again, you can see both teams slowing down, but Sky Seahorses dealing with it just a little bit better, and that is enough to put them in the semi-finals. So we're ready to move on to the semis. Team Blah and the Silver Bullets. Team Blah again starting behind, but another great wave section, and they will move on to the finals. Team Blah may not be the fastest, but they have a great understanding of how to take the wave. You can see again, Silver Bullets faster right here, but again, Team Blah with a perfect wave section yet again, and that will put them in the finals. Silver Bullets will have to try and fight for the bronze. Speedstar Skeletons and the Sky Seahorses. Down they come again. Sky Seahorses and Speeds much faster here. Speedstar Skeletons barely managed through. One of their marbles falling off right in the end. You can see him falling off here. They fell off on the final ramp. And that means that the Sky Seahorses will also move on to the finals. Almost losing a marble there at the start, but they managed to keep him on. See right there. The Speedstar Skeleton has fallen off. And the Sky Seahorses break the record as well. They now have the fastest time. Speedstar Skeletons and the Silver Bullets facing off again, just like in the last event. For the silver, for the bronze, Speedstar Skeletons much faster down the course, and they will get the bronze. Silver Bullets, second fourth in a row for them. But it's still a good score, and they will be happy with it. But the Speedstar Skeletons, they will get another medal, 2 in a row now, and will get 15 points. Great run for both teams, but now we're ready for the finals. Team Blah and the Sky Seahorses. Down they come, and it's pretty even so far. Both teams make it past. Team Blah with a slight lead, but they're coming again. And who crossed the line first? That was so close. I'm not sure who won. Who took gold? You can see here Team Blah with a slight lead, but then the Sky Seahorses take it here. Team Blah, as per usual, a great wave section, but Sky Seahorses respond as well. Great pace near the end, and we're gonna get another look at this, and let's see, it's a tie. Both teams with the same time, so we have a rematch here for gold. We're going again, we're changing lanes here. Sky Seahorses with a better start once again. But here comes Team Blah with another great wave section. We're going over and they will win the gold. Team Blah, consistent all throughout in the wave, time and time again. And it pays off. They show their profession and proficiency. Consistency is being rewarded with a gold. Speedstar Skeletons, Sky Seahorses and Team Blah get the medals today, and that helps all of these teams, as in fact, as you will see, because the Knights of Night finished only in 7th, they are all closing in. Team Blah moving up to 2nd, Speedstar Skeletons to 3rd, and we're gonna have to wait and see who will take the lead in the next event, the bobsleigh. But until then, don't forget to keep on rolling.